5 talking points as Man United get off to winning start under Rangnick. Manchester United edged past Crystal Palace on Sunday to hand Ralph Rangnick the perfect start to his interim job. The hosts huffed and puffed in the first half, but were unable to find a clinical touch as Palace held on in patches. Bruno Fernandes and Cristiano Ronaldo both had chances, but were unable to convert any that fell to them in and around the opposition area. A similarly frustrating second half followed until unlikely hero Fred smashed home United's winner. It was a far from perfect winning performance, but Rangnick will take a winning start any day of the week. Have your say. Did Man United impress you under Rangnick? Comment here. Rangnick opted to name the same starting lineup that beat Arsenal in midweek. Naming a side with wholesale changes may have represented an exciting introduction to his United career, but also one with plenty of risks. And even though it meant poor old Donny had to watch McTominay and Fred play ahead of him once again, Rangnick ultimately played safe with his selection. It paid off in the end with one of the starters making the difference. Read more. Ralph Rangnick blown away by Cristiano Ronaldo during his first Man United win. Rangnick may have only been at the club a matter of days, but he's wasted absolutely no time imprinting his philosophy on the players. United pressed in a manner that Old Trafford fans haven't been treated to in months. There was a hunger to win the ball back that wasn't there previously. Right from the off, the home side won 2 corners within the first 5 minutes. Either the home side claimed back possession immediately or fouled the Palace opposition. Either way, Vieira's side struggled to cope with this new style. Read more. Ralph Rangnick reaps rewards after taking Fred's advice that Solskjaer ignored 2 players who thrived in this new playing style were Dalot and Fred. The Portuguese has always been far better going forward with the ball than defending, and Fred is arguably a better player out of possession. The Brazilian seemed to be everywhere, and not pressing alone made his contribution to the style that much more impressive. With Wan-Bissaka currently missing and a possible new midfielder in Amadou Hidara, both have points to prove under Rangnick. A winning goal will always help too. There's a confidence in the United player now, and the 21-year-old is starting to do what he's best at, run at his opposition. Sancho's twinkling feet dazzled spectators and baffled the Palace defenders at times. He looked to set up his teammates on numerous occasions and was sometimes let down by their finishing. His crossing and passing still needs work, but it's much better from the £75 million man. His pizzazz wasn't enough to prevent him being hooked for Mason Greenwood on the hour mark. Read more. Bruno Fernandes opens up Rangnick's Man United instructions after Palace win. Anthony Elanga impressed the new United boss in training and was rewarded with a place on the bench for the Palace clash. That ultimately turned into an appearance in the 76th minute when he replaced Marcus Rashford. Clearly Rangnick is open to giving youth and those on the edge of the squad a chance.